6 New England Patriots players have opted out of the 2020 NFL season. Those players include linebacker Dante Hightower, safety Patrick Chung, right tackle Marcus Cannon, fullback Danny Vitale. Those are 4 starters of really big, impactful players. They also have lost 2 role players or 2 backups, running back Brandon Bolden and offensive lineman Najee Torin. This is really going to hurt the Patriots. 2 big playmakers on defense, starting offensive linemen. I'll be honest, I really want to wait and see how this story develops, and I just want more information, to be honest, about the 6 players and about who else maybe opts out of the Patriots. But I already can see how this is going to impact 3 sets of people. Number 1 is going to impact the starting quarterback of the New England Patriots. I think it's going to affect Cam Newton. And really, my angle here is it's going to eventually impact Jarrett Stidham, the backup quarterback in New England. If Cam is a starting quarterback, then Cam's offensive line just got worse, and the defense around him just got worse, and the likelihood of Cam Newton getting hurt just went up. Either because he's got a backup right tackle who can't play, and that leads to Cam getting hit a little too much, or because he's pushing too hard to try and be Superman and carry the Patriots on his back. Either way, the likelihood of Jarrett Stidham playing this year just went up, in my opinion, with the loss of starting a right tackle and 2 really good defenders. That's going to have a huge impact on the Patriots season. Now, number 2, the second group impacted are actually the Buffalo Bills. Funny, the Patriots got worse, and that actually helps the Buffalo Bills, who are a good football team, who are pushing to try and win their division. I don't feel as good about the Patriots today as I did a week ago, really even than before I knew about the story. Now, number 3, the other person this impacts, really kind of a group of people this impacts, is Bill Belichick and whoever the future quarterback of the Patriots is. So Bill Belichick, the head coach, is really in a predicament where he's got Cam Newton, Jarrett Stidham, 2 guys who Cam we think is good, Jarrett Stidham we think could be the future of the Patriots. They lost Tom Brady. But if the Patriots are bad next year, then they've really got a better chance at drafting a quarterback in the first round of the NFL draft. Maybe Trevor Lawrence, maybe Justin Fields, maybe the North Dakota State quarterback Trey Lance. The Patriots just took a really big hit. They lost 6 players for the year, 4 starters, 2 backups. And by the way, backups matter too. People want to say, well, the 2 backups don't matter. Well, they help by setting the tone of the building and at practice. And so I'm curious how things unfold this year for the Patriots. I have no idea what's going to happen. They're definitely not the same team they were a couple days ago now. And I really want to know how, what does the ripple effect of this move do? Does it mean the Patriots get Trevor Lawrence because they're really bad? Does it mean that Cam Newton gets hurt because his offensive line isn't as good? Does it mean that the Bills make the playoffs instead of the Patriots? I have no idea. But I'm really curious, again, to see how things unfold for the Patriots this year.